my YouTube channel. So today I'll be talking about some of the lessons I personally learned from the World Cup, especially Messi's triumph in the World Cup. Now I know I'm recording this video in 2023 and the World Cup held in December 2022, but I think it's just very important for me to just re-emphasize and bring to the open some of the lessons I learned. Well, I don't know whether many of my audience are football fans, but for those who are football fans, will know that there has been this so much quest for Messi to get the World Cup. Many of the times Messi goes for World Cup, he has been losing. I think the time he got to the final was, I think, 2010 when he lost the final. And so Messi has won many trophies to himself, and the only thing excluding him was the World Cup. And so of course, an age is turning on him, as at the time he was going into the World Cup, he was 35 years, which actually would have been his last World Cup. So he was very concerned about winning the World Cup, which he actually did. Thank God. Anyways, I'm a Messi fan, so thank God. But then I actually learned some lessons from it. Number one lesson I learned is the lesson of persistence. Even though there were times when he was actually tempted to give up, but thank God and thanks to the people around him, they encouraged him to try again. And fortunately, as he tried again, he won a trophy before World Cup, and he won the World Cup. So who knows if he had, and besides, he was the best player in the World Cup, losing the golden boot to Mbappe, France footballer who scored the highest goal. But checking the stats, Messi was the one who was actually the best player in the world, and he got the award actually. So if he had retired from international football before that time, we wouldn't have had the opportunity to get the last trophy he had won. And that was really very important, and I think it brings a lesson to us about the importance of persistence. Sometimes we don't get things we want, we get them after trying over and over again. I think that's the first lesson. Now the second lesson I learned was the lesson of humility. When Messi won the World Cup, I followed the after moments of it, and he was in an interview and they asked him, and he said something. This celebration is about all of us. And the thing I learned about him is that despite he contributing to most of the goals of Argentina, he acted professionally. And what he did, he was saying that it was a teamwork more than his effort. He was saying it was us that did it, not me that did it. I think it was just a lesson about humility is very important in teamwork, and how, of course, his humility helped in causing him to win, because obviously he's one of the best players in the world. And he could have just said, well, it was my contribution. So, but he didn't say that. He actually attributed the success to the collective teamwork, and I think it was, and it is actually a lesson for all of us to learn. So thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Have a nice day.